So you actually don't need that many if you're not killing the puffers. So, similar to the super missile, the wave beam also has a missile beam combination. It's called the Wave Buster. And what it does is, unlike the super missile, which fires a supercharged missile, the wave beam, the Wave Buster is actually a continuous attack. It will continuously fire at its target until you stop. You basically tell it to stop. And I think for every second or two that it's active, it consumes missiles. Which is why it's one of the best weapons in your arsenal, but at the same time, one of the most expensive to use. We have to come back once I get, you know, the ability to move in water for that other thing in the room behind it. He literally sprouted up on me. Alright. Sorry about that. Here we go. They're going to tell me what to do. That was optional. Regional climate analysis complete. Abnormally low temperature at ruin site. Okay, where are we going? Oh shit. Antechamber. Closest place would be the furnace, which is ironic, but yeah, basically we're gonna go a little bit farther back. But I mean, while we're here, we might as well do a little bit of ruins revisited. You know, there's a couple of different areas I can go to now that I'm a lot more powerful than I. Okay, let me kill this guy first. What? Yo, he immediately knew to turn around. Because he hit something, that's why. So as you can see, now I have the boost wall. If I can aim it right. I'm aiming it wrong. There you go. Get a missile expansion in the original area. Just for mastering the half pipe. Yo, you're attacking already? Okay, just get him out my face. So even though I have the wave beam, which, you know, as I say again and again, it's one of my favorite abilities in this game, and it's really cool, and I like it as a beam. The one thing I will say is that the power beam is still really good against enemies that are really quick. Certain enemies are weak to the power beam, believe it or not. But my real reason for saying that is, you know, as you can see, a lot of times I'm come up against really quick, agile enemies. So there is still incentive to use the power beam. I'm not trying to say that, you know, once you get the wave beam, the power beam is worthless or anything. There is still great incentive to use the power beam. And at some points, it's mandatory that you do so. Alright. If you hold the spider ball button, you will grab that. Drop down on another missile expansion. No, it was zero mission when you got the ice beam in the cavern area. Yeah, but Scan Visor did not look like this in Metroid Prime 1. Something tells me I can't get through here yet. Going back. Once again, I'm thwarted by my lack of movement systems. Nice. So I actually need... How do you get to the furnace? Okay, we're going to go back to the watery hall. So you know what? All I need to do is just jump across here. Or, well, walk. Whatever. Same thing. Oh, there's also a power-up in that room I need to grab as well. Unfortunately, you can never get rid of the Reaper Vines. They are just here to stay forever. However, you can pretty much avoid them if you double jump. There you go. You can bomb this little hole. One of these ruins connectors. What room is this? The dynamo. Say that like I remember what the hell is even going on in here. Oh. Missile expansion. Is that really it? I've been coddled by Resident Evil for too long. Where they tell you when you're done with a room or not. Sufficient blast trauma. Oh, really? There's another one in here. It's a good thing I came back here when I did. Alright, now I must be done. So it's worth coming back there when you have the spider ball so you don't make a return trip. Except the I-beams are now back. I think there's a deep... Yeah, there's a water here. Well, yeah, there's a water here. Yeah, there's a watery area over here, but you can't get up into it at the moment. So again, another room I'm going to have to come back to. Completely ignored. Alright, now I need to climb this room again. Okay, that works too. I think I can just jump right over there, but before I do, let me get rid of these guys. Don't need to take the long route. What is this? There we go. I was about to say, that's not power bomb material, is it? Alright, I think that's it. So now I need to go back to where I was before. You'll remember a while ago, I need to go to the... Can't go over there. I need to get to the top of this room. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. I think I just went the wrong way. Whoops. This is why I checked the map. God damn it, they respawned everything. Yeah, enemies I don't think respawn unless you go more than 2 rooms away, but I just did. Oh, nice. I did not know you could jump up there like that. Sidestep the rest. Nope. Stopped him. Busted him on the spot. Alright, so you remember when I went through here and I got an energy tank, I think? Now I need to do the other part of this puzzle. So these blocks will disappear the second you go on them, so you need to be a bit faster than what I just did. But yeah, oh shit. Look at this. That's fucked up. I just realized I could use the spring ball, man. That's how I keep forgetting about that. That's a thing in this game. Ice beam door. These guys are unique to this area. These are plated parasites. They're different. Like we said before, parasites are very hardy. They can survive a lot of different things. There you go, more lore. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or a roving chunk of a planet that has suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, the entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have indeed been mighty, or must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread throughout space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so. The only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4. Then at least there is hope for its eradication. As you can see, it's a morph ball door, basically. Now you're in, like, the later part of the ruins. As you can see, another half pipe. These things are becoming common, so, you know, you're going to get plenty of practice. Oh, look, another lore. None know if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power or cipher which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching. Oh, and there's another one. To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these at last that are the great danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true entrusted one. I wonder if I have almost all of them at this point. I swear, it's so hard to hit the 2 button while actually playing the game. I'm missing 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 3 different lores, and then I'll be set. Oh! One is right here. The last couple are probably in this area. Many Chozo are gifted with the distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, and the most common, tells of the coming of the worm, born from parasites nurtured in a poisoned womb. The worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. Anything else? Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, we got a missile expansion up there. No clue how to get up there, though. Oh, well. Well, now I gotta do the half pipe again. I wasn't sure. No! Ah! I was hoping I could be super stylish. Alright, now we can split with the... creepy blue vines. Same as usual, right? Oh, what's this? Only the holder of the 12 shall face the worm. Yep, here we go. We have some new enemies, friends. A new creature. Chozo Ghost, spectral entity, bioelectric field invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. This partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of Phazon and Talon 4 environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. So, as I just said, Power Beam is very helpful for this. Here's something that's cool, though. The reticule actually turns red when you're targeting it. That does not happen in the GameCube edition. I don't know if you can hit them, though, without the visor. I think they leave after a certain amount of time. Oh, I got one. Alright, that's it. So this is kind of a classic Metroid room. The doors have been unlocked, but you need to go up into the statue's hands. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail. Existing in a single dimension, they are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our power to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the entrusted one's trial. Probably another lore or two somewhere around here. Oh, whoops, I never scanned one of these. Magnetic rail system track. In morph ball mode, press and hold Z when close. Okay. Press Z to disengage. A morph ball bomb will briefly disengage the ball from the track. Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy. Largely decorative. Chozo runes translate. The Hall of the Elders. I wonder if this place is called the Hall of the Elders. Let's see. Oh, wow. I was right. Classical Metroid moment. There you go. Gotta hold on so you can spider ball that. Ever going over here? Oh. There's a save room here? Oh no, this is a map room? What is this? A missile recharge? Oh. Okay. I completely did not even know that they had these in the game. I forgot. So rare. Whoops. Let's keep looking around. Identified as a statue of a Chozo elder. According to Chozo lore, these statues served as watchful guardians of tombs and shrines. Its outstretched hands are empty, as if awaiting an offering. Safety shield. This field covering this slot is comprised of erratic energy wavelength. Energy signal appears to be affected by cold and affected by heat. So obviously, the only one I can operate now is this one. Changes the bowling track. Nice. Yeah, but now it resets. So you can do whatever other one you want. This gets you behind the window, though. Use caution near window? Why? You don't want to fall out, I guess.